FY 2026. For a hot mess today, but that's alright because there are seats up close for the most amazing killer options. Those for the workers. This chat. Let's see here. Well, and showing up over there. So good. I brought out the emotional support balls from Blamo. It's been a while since they made parents. Those peppers.
What peppers?
The chili de arbos that are on our thumbnail today.
What pepper?
The spicy peppers. Oh no, something went wrong. No, but are we really? Check it on the thing, because something did this the other day on the T2. Let's see. Are we? Chat word here. Showing any. Awesome. Alright. We'll see if that comes. Refresh the full show. Sure. All right, we can hold on a second. Let me. All right, possibly. Do we have a show? Back of something? All right. Think. All right. The show must go on, boys and girls. So, where am I? Who am I? Welcome, welcome. Please, thank you for your patience in today's disruption. The cats from Three Eye Atlas decided I'm gonna roll the show, but alas, I said felines, the humans, might grow up and have a first erection. Show up, so can compromise right meow. Fortunately. Acquiesced. I promised them a case of La Claus when we open up the concession stand. Oh. Huzzah. But I'm the one, the only, the hostess with the mostest, the ringleader that nobody asked for, but here I am. Phoenix Electra. Oh, we are sparkly and shiny. I want to curl up for a nap. Here's the piece. Felt so punny with the title for today's show because you know what we're stitching today? Did you guess leaves and petals. Boy, howdy, would you be correct? Let's throw some leaves. The fuck is on me? Hello, Jess. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are spectacular and that things have been well. You've seen the pictures from the show Out in Sisters. Good thing the volcano from which the town gets its name decided to all the pretty quilts unmolested. Ooh, wouldn't that be something? Go for a quilt show, leave with volcano ash. Yeah, I would say what it is, but the label has fallen off. Maybe I do not know. Let's on the stitches. May regret our choices. We won't know unless we try. Oh, you're inching along. Circus, but it's a good we've today. Felt like they're right. They just hadn't been around in a while. Oh no, you haven't seen it yet. You asked William if we could go next year, but the Ash would not be so kind. No, because most of the quilts are outside. Ooh. It's so fun the way they get the whole town is just display. But also the peppers in the garden are getting so big. Actually, we need volcano ash when fire is a season, and there are at least 2 of them right now. From nice to smells like campfire when you wake. And you remember that's not just a little campfire. I don't know. Like tasting the pardon me, and literally how draining. And I just got back and he gets the fireworks for amazing. Da da. Sounds like fun. Is flying still the hellhole disaster? Well, not enough to deter you from getting a ball forward. Oh, you can't imagine being in fire season. Yeah, I don't really have words until you've experienced it, because I can kind of explain it. Though it was really funny when there was the fires up in Canada a few years back, and the winds blew the smoke down the northeast into New York City. And now these folks just like went ape sugar baby on it. And I was like, you have this momentary lapse of things being shitty. You have no idea. Shut up. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I am tired of this. Let's get the helper tool. My Avi. Oh, all right. That would be really funny. If I was a better button masher, I would put a countdown climber. Yes, a countdown climber up. So please, non-monetary odds as to how long it takes me. Oh, I can't even get the hummingbird, threading bird through the eye of the needle, so are really, oh gosh, we might. Right, that's starting. Promise. Oh, I'm finally. Oh, what I was muttering to myself was, I wonder if I've used a mat as a foundation, but it took us this long to get here. Beautiful stitch. I can't work under these conditions. Oh, for fluffernutter sake. All right, let's sew. Oh, but you know what? Let's try something. I'm deliberately going to pull the bobbin thread. Yeah. Who's touching? These are gonna be the best way to get it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to talk because I just put bleed on my cheek. Looking at this thread stitch. With this in every color. What's your mouth? I think that's just the generic. What is regardless, because people do the same thing when they're playing guitar. There's that deep concentration piece that can sneak up on one. You're just so enthralled that you. Hopefully, it flips like that out for. Bring in closer, but fluff it up so you have to be anticipation, and I'll show you the stitched right. Just see a little. I have some other ones, but all these not really big balls. Pretty close, but not. Oh, yep. Thanks for not being super chatty. Just leave me alone while I stitching. I'm pedaling on the treadle. Amused myself all morning with all of the jokes. I came up with the title. Oh, it's too good. We were too clever. Still have not bothered to procure the metallic needles with the slightly larger eye. I've already got needles, so it's quite impressive over the years that we've been breaking needles. In the first box of significant quantity, there's not many left. I mean, there's quite a few, but. Oh, also, don't let me forget, boys and girls, when the bobbin is empty, to unscrew over the dog covers and give a brushing in, because it's been a while and we should do that. Oh, Jess, oh, that's okay. You're editing and listening. Your internet is being wonky too. Yeah, I had to restart. Yes, solar flares, this, that, and the other thing. You name it, something's funny. Also funny was, where was it? On, I have a coherent. Its electric brain is experiencing technical difficulties. Right, the last two brain cells are attempting to fight with each other in attempt to procure who will reign here. Brain cell dominance supreme. Appreciate your actions and result to resolve in an efficient and speedy fashion. Online life disaster. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience. In the meantime, Joy Limo's magical ballsack blobs, used with the finest, softest leather, stitched by hand, really squeezable for pleasure. You know what? That's what she said. Yep. Those words are well. Here. So much so, I think we're gonna sew it different leaf form, not just open. Yes, my plate. The good thing nobody in this chat flips our shows, and we don't have controls yet. If you try to flip our words out of context. Oh. Been a while since Limo fully sponsored a show, but they're back, they're back, they're back. No, not that way, not that way. Oh. It's not as impressive up close as it. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. You're out of the way. Oh, don't. All right, let me hold it up to the big camera, maybe, and see if I don't make us all seasick and want to vomit. All right. Okay. Nope. I am gonna. Oh, there it looks less shitty. I just had it and tried to be too close. Good stream. old. But here's how even pretty it looks under shitty. Um, free. My brain move things around. Doing a rough sketch. Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Me too. I'm just pulling stuff from my stash that's been around for way too long because it's got to get used. It's not living its best life. Oh, pardon the irritations. Move a little bit. I did, however, as you may or may not have noticed, our sheet looks a little bit smaller because I freed some pieces last night. So we do have petals and a little crunchy with this staple. I think gonna be fine and actually an asset for conventional flowers that I love. I'm also not here where I carry heads. I know. It's just how this bracelet doing it on the fabric like better or other fabrics. Just want to try it. I've got and petals. All right. Let's sew a different leaf shape. No, I want to try some of those. Sew the square, like little blocks. Kind of be a monogamous maker right now, and that's really hard for me to take a gajillion little pieces of things. Let's go with this shape. No, I kind of just want my stash to go down, but then if I use all the pretty colors up at first, then I'm not going to have them. I feel like I should save them, but I don't practice with them, and I won't learn how to use them to the best. My best either, so. We're just going for it. Why not? This is the year of more sparkle, more glitter, more shine. Because I so. Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it there. Hey, handsome. Oh, why is it showing? Oh, that's not ours. We really live. It's everything. You know, actually, these remind me a lot of like the autumn time when find all of the original pieces of the leaf were there, but you just have the intricate leaves net of. Oh, flubbernutter sakes! It's like I should check this because something doesn't feel right. Ignored. My tuition. Here I was. We haven't broken a needle in such a long time, I was thinking, because we've gotten so much better at our stitching. We are. Oh, you know what? Also said, oh, I'll give you a second. Somebody, what are we supposed to do right now? Say it with me. Yeah? Don't believe the flies a big needle, but we do strongly of the machine fluffed. Route out the fluff or it becomes a problem. Sometimes you just have to find the crevices and brush it out firmly and vigorously. As if left to collect, will cause far more problems. And I can only not want to have to deal with or imagine individuals with fancy computerized plastic parts machine. Make your own choices, that's fine. However, fluffing significantly more important. Got too many layers. Come kerfluffled. More gruntle, less fluffle. Service. Just slide into that holding, honestly. Oops. Thought they were going to have a picture. Put a new. Put it. Just checked. I just as well that I need to because something the tension felt off somewhere and I neglected to double red weight. nice and metallic. Every
Your
what's going?
audio is off.
My audio is way off. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What's everything's been trying to be a little way off today. What do you mean my audio is off? Can you be more descriptive?
It's very sketchy in and out. It's catching only very little. Now you don't any background, not entirely on like.
Huh. All right. Well, okay. All right. Let me see what I can do. I'll talk a little louder. He'll go back and check. I will. Ugh. Okay.
My audio came.
Your audio came in and out. Well, so it's picking up stuff far away. You can move the cable, but I don't think.
As long as you're right in the.
Okay, as long as I'm right in your face. All right, I can make sure that you're in my mouth. All right, Phoenix. Use your tools, superpowers to get this threaded. 7, 5. Oh God. I thought it was your internet. Oh, okay. So I guess it's not your internet. It's just our show sounding like a bag of twats. Let me get up and fondle my cords for a moment. Alright. Oops. Did I just break camera 2? I'm back. Alright. Well, I'll wait till he comes back and complains more. Oh, did I touch a setting somewhere? Probably. Alright. Sorry, the show sucks like always, because we never seem to be able to fix them. There's certain things that just come around as shitty problems. Alright, stop complaining. It is my stitching bitch, but I'm not grouchy. I'm gonna leave all those bad complaints at the door and just sew up and talk louder into the microphone, and hopefully I've got the cord in a spot where it's not going to be a bag of dicks, because this is our new cord, damn it. Alright, oh, he's gonna come and yell at me. Well, if it's completely shitty, we'll just do a short show, and I won't torture folks with us being even more of a disaster than normally are. Alright, get threaded. Please get threaded. Okay. Oh, yeah. We are a little undone and unhinged. Not skipping sounds. Good right now. Okay. I guess this cord is a delicate flower. Oh, it helps put a bobbin through. All right. Talk to the mic because the air's not listening, and this cord is a sensitive artist. Thanks, boys and girls. Oh, let's see if it does all of the things. Oh, this will be fun. We'll have petals. Now we have decorated ball sacks and petals and ball sacks, because that's how we roll around here. Sometimes I'm just not smart enough to do this. So being that I can turn the door light button, but Oh, all the things the world never asked for, but here we are. Just can't help myself. Don't find the right opportunity, make your own. But good things, Jess. Whereas the wireless things and everything that needs a battery makes me annoyed for different reasons. But then cords that get wrapped and do funny things and wear out over time cause different pain focus issues. I don't think there really is a great. Somebody's got something that's like super awesome. Open for ideas. Options to consider. Well, I do like these sparkly. I'm just drawing in different shapes. Should go and do some wrist stitching to just hold everything together. But this does feels like it leaves a little bit of glue residue behind and firm. Wonder if we could. Oh, wouldn't that? So we did make a stop to the thrift store yesterday, but I should have went earlier in the week. They had cast fabric, heat stabilized fabric intended pastels. I really wanted a box, and we were going to be 75% off. And I was like, oh, they're not, they've had a whole bunch. I was like, they're not going to sell out of all of these before I get there. And lo and behold, was I wrong. I guess that was just a technique that was not meant to be. So that's fine. I did, however, procure an old-fashioned wooden-handled metal broken iron rod. And also, what are you excited for? I got extra excited heating it up and using it to the petals a little bit. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to just wait and just gonna have to play. So stay tuned and we'll see how that adventure or misadventure pans out. Yeah, the only problem with this of this that I have is I'm afraid they're not. It's not a lot of maybe 200 yards. If anybody's got suggestions on metallic yards that they like, some of them are really shitty. Wish that this one still had the label on it. Period. Maybe somewhere there is a reason I wanted to colorway that still has texture on it. Nothing left. Like, oh, and the cats went outside. We're just having a sorry to just be quiet. It's okay. We don't have to talk. Oh. But it is kind of funny since he's not going to be talking anytime soon. And why they jumped on the FBI's now investigating Lindsey Graham's son death. I chuckled to myself, not in a completely gallows humor foolish way of it was like Taco Bell and he had explosive diarrhea. We can't somehow not have sorry for those with sensitive stomachs. Welcome to Segment in the Big Show, where again, infectious diarrhea. This week, in infectious diarrheal diseases, cryptosporidium still in the news. Sudden illness. Did Lindsey Graham have crypto? Of it. But what was it with the timing that somebody or that he had just been inspecting a Ukrainian drone facility? Yeah, it's just funny. I wish they just pulled McConnell's plug so we could just get all these band-aids ripped off. Rip off the band-aids. It's not going to get any better. Just so. My brain is trying to, again, the brain cells are fighting the concept. Coming around to my head is not kerneling, coalescing enough into a kernel. I'm trying to speak yet. It's just a stitch. Need to practice the sheet. The maple leaf shapes just a little pointier and it's got a little more spots and things to try to get. Sometimes it's no good, but it's I'll just have to get it. We're just going through all the chords. Though, joked about this years ago. There will be a structured support garment that is composed of all of the chords, 80 chords that we've gone through over the years. I think it would be funny. Yeah, I think it would be funny. And see if some of them still worked, or there was a way that we could combine them into a new working chord or something. Would be funny. Hey, handsome! Stan is not completely terrible to work with, though, which is a pleasant surprise. I'm just stitching lines and then satin stitching them over. Sometimes adding another line, just so I've got enough stitch density that when we go to do the set it free from the stabilizer section, that it will not just completely fall apart into nothing. But I wondered yesterday if I was getting distracted with water tank for helicopters fires, because they had to move assets from one fire to the way bigger fire. You only got so much. Got nowhere to send them. Nowhere to stop. Nowhere to stop. Too bad it's okay. Be free. It's all right. Don't be stuck. You're not a tree. You're not rooted. You may leave. You need to. You can. Petal. Oh, that's what's right. How did you get there? You're just collecting all sorts of. Are we good now? Pretty alright? I get tangled and funny. It's alright. Get on to it. It's all good. Good show the time. We'll make it. It's alright. It's all good. No, I think the thread is just getting overwhelmed. This would be that it's stitching right now is just so spectacular that it just got lost in the feeling of its own greatness. It just was became overcome with emotions. Oh, it's just putting me to sleep today. Welcome to Work Phoenix Sews Live while sleeping on the internet. Just do a little swirlies on top. I just want, again, to make sure there's enough stitch density. I don't want to completely cover it and get like having the this is where the light's gonna shine through. Super fun. Alright, let's see this. There's our maple-ish leaf. Wing clubs. Looks kind of like it's got icicles on it. Whole green leaf that's just been through the frost. That's so similar. I wonder if... There we go. They're doing so. They can't all be winners. Let's see what happens. Doesn't matter. But so much that I will leave no stitch unsewn. Why is I like forget how to thread the machine? What shape? I was a leaf shaped shaped one. I think I just made up a cultivar of leaves. I have no idea which actual leaf shape inspired this one. Like, are thinking about being oak-ish? Maybe. Between that and a fig. Ooh, I should see. I think it's starting to come right. Figs off the tree. Would be to look at. Everything just wants to be a little fun today. Started out so good, and then things just not bad. Just a little of this, a little of that. Struggling painfully slow to really get a nice stitch density on these satin stitches. Like we learned from the manual, they really are used all of the time and such a test to how well your stitchcraft is, making them not only uniform in the vertical but also in space and place next to each other, especially when you're couching something to ensure that you don't see the filler thread. Oh, so many satin stitches, so many shitty examples we have done. But slowly. Get one stitch better. So something. Oh. Hello, Software Cook. Welcome, welcome. How are you I hope you are doing well. Pedaling on. I freed petals. We're sewing leaves. We're sewing petals. We're just battling all at one gremlin, then the next gremlin. And so the show must go on because. Oh, actually, that's a thought that I've had, especially with what I've been learning, the collective has been learning. Did Spencer Pratt just officially get anointed? Is the ticket going to be Rubio Pratt after Pratt throws his name in to the bid? I think, yes, we must sew on because we need to coalesce into a few things that are real. Also, my brain has been thinking about how they have been using psychological and informational operations. And how do we counter that? Or even to just get, when the narrative needs to shift so much because it's stupid and wrong, what is the most, what do we do? What do we do? That's the always problem. What do we do? We see all these disasters of problems, but ooh yeah. We'll leave no petal undone, unadorned, or sparkle. More shine. Did Spencer Pratt get the nomination? No. For the no. And what's more funny with the mayoral race is that I guess Nithya Raman had bought just enough as ballots, allegedly. Something may or may not have been funny with getting just enough. But of the ballots that they counted after all of these things and this X amount of time, there was not even a marked number of votes for Karen Bass. And one might think if my OBS was not a bag of dicks. Hold on. Are we back? All right. Hello, Jess on YouTube. I almost thought we had Jesus in here, and okay. I was getting heated, and then everything froze. OBS is being a bag of dicks. If I, oh, okay. I, G-Sync, what is causing? They don't want us to talk about this. Okay. Why are you being back of utter shit? Okay, come back. Hey, OBS. Do I need to? Yeah, issues. Let me.